Hey YouTube, this is the Adidas Rose 4.5 in the Messi colorway. As you can see, that's the Messi colorway, just for proof, in case you're wondering. And yeah, so let's get started with traction. Traction, we have multi-directional herringbone traction, which you can never go wrong with. See, as you can see, from the bottom it goes up, left with sides half of it, right half of it, and the top, which is like that, goes up. And personally, I really love this setup. I think Adidas should get a really good clap or something like that for it, because it provided such great grip. But personally, I think that's kind of like burning out from the sides, but that's just my opinion. But I think that might just be manufactured like that. Whatever. So yeah. And then there's also next gen pure motion in the shoe for ultra flex. Personally, I wouldn't flex it like that because I don't want to get some creases, you know what I mean? So yeah. So next up is cushioning. Let me just get the camera right. Yeah. So next up is cushioning. So cushioning, we have full length Adidas. Adidas is really good in this setup too. It has Adidas, so what do you expect? It's comfortable. Can't really say much about it. It's comfortable, it's hard, it's thick. Got it. It's got you covered for impact protection and landings from rebounds and anything like that. So it's got you covered. That's it for cushioning. So next up is materials. So we have the sprint web. In materials, we have sprint web that's created around here, and then there's leather, synthetic leather, and then kind of like a mesh. You can see that's mesh, and then yeah, leather. Pretty much wraps it up for materials. And oh wait, and there's also yeah, that's it, never mind, sorry. And then for fit, this is the more complicated one for me. My usual size is 8, but this a special shoe, I got a 9 because I tried it in the store. So I think I would prefer going to the store and trying it out. I wouldn't suggest going online. For me, I went half up a size. So yeah, if that seems good for you, good for you. Because it was kind of hard for me to decide over an 8.5 or 9, or 9.5 or 9. Kind of like almost the same thing, just a little difference. So yeah, just go to the store and check for your right size. And yeah, so and then for the next foot, fit is GeoFit. As you can see, that is GeoFit right there, and the lining goes all the way to the inside, but can't get that on camera because underneath the insole, it's really comfortable insole. It's a polyurethane insole. And that's a really comfortable insole. And yeah, so it's polyurethane insole. Under the insole is a crash pad for impact protection, like I was talking about before. And yeah, so next up is ventilation. So ventilation, we have like holes on the sides, as you can see over there. Then there's like mesh kind of thing, the mesh, little bit open spots, but I think they should have made it bigger. And then the biggest downfall to the ventilation is the toe box. I think in the toe box they should have done, oh sorry about that. Oh my god, 1 second, hold up. Okay, yeah. So biggest downfall to ventilation was the toe box, I think. So I think they should have kept it like holes like it was in the Adidas Rose 4. That's personally what I think. And yeah, and then there's another bigger mesh over here, and yeah, pretty much wraps it up for ventilation. And then for support. And for support, as you can see at the back, this is the heel counter. It's really comfortable. It's comfortable and it's hard. It's kind of hard to. Listen to me, because this is the most important part. When you put your foot on, it'll be really hard to put your foot on, since there's this really hard and rigid heel counter, and it's like really hard. As you can hear, it's a sprint frame. It's really hard. Every time you fall on your heel from a rebound or something like that, it's got you covered for any impact protection. And then Adidas made a dip in their collar like that, as you can see. And I think that kind of gets it harder to put your foot in. And that's just my opinion. It might be different for others. So yeah. So, and the last but not least is how natural my foot felt when I was playing in this shoe. Because when I put my socks and my shoes on and I was playing basketball in the basketball court, it really felt like I was just not even wearing any shoes at the same time, because it was so comfortable because of the polyurethane and the adiprene and the traction, because it was really thick, dense, and comfortable. And I would really say I would really prefer the shoe, and the price point of only $120. But I got that's a retail price, and I got it just down up to $100 for a sale. So yeah, I would really prefer the shoe. So yeah, go check it out. I don't really have any websites where you can find it, but just search it up and you get it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions about the shoe, or any questions, just leave it down in the comment below. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. Peace.